All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? Salute to Van Latham over there at TMZ, doing some great work in 2018. Van has a podcast called the Red Pill Podcast, and on his podcast, he had a special guest, Nick Cannon. Y'all know I big Nick Cannon up a lot. I really got a lot of respect for Nick Cannon. Personally, I've interviewed maybe 5 to 7 acts who have either been on Wild 'N Out in the past or are currently on Wild 'N Out. And in every interview, I asked them about Nick Cannon and his impact on their careers, and all these people have nothing but positive things to say about the brother. Nick don't get enough credit for how he puts people in positions of power, man. He don't get enough credit how he's pretty much culminated the social media culture. He took comedians like Cat Williams, who were before social media, obviously, who came up through the stand-up world and the movie world, and he's been able to use acts like the DC Young Flies of the world, the B. Simones of the world, like and the Emmanuel Hudsons of the world. Like, yo, this dude has just, I big up Nick Cannon 100%. Now, on this podcast, now I'm all for Nick Cannon, the boss, the producer. I'm all for that Nick Cannon, right? Now, here's the Nick Cannon that I'm not here for. The rapper Nick Cannon. No. Not in 2018. And by the way, I tell y'all this on my platform all the time. Nick Cannon had a joint to me back in the day. Y'all don't remember the Can I Live? Can I Pray? I'll always be Hey, that was my shit. I'm telling you, that was my record, man. Then he had the joint with R. Kelly, right? She's a gigolo. He had a couple records. I don't know what happened over time. I think the music just changed on guys like Nick Cannon, and I don't think he needs to be rapping personally anymore. He dropped some absolute garbage in 2017, and I think he's losing his mind. On this Red Pill Podcast, Nick Cannon claimed he's a better rapper than some people that you might know, a better battle rapper, all right? So this is what Nick said. He said, I'm a better rapper than Will Smith, all right? He said, I'm better than 90% of the rappers out there. I freestyle so well that I don't even do it no more. I would call Lil Wayne one of the greatest, Drake one of the greatest, Andre 3000. But it's like you put those cats in a battle form going back and forth, and they're not going to be able to do it. All right, so he just essentially said he's a better rapper, battle rapper, than Drake, Andre 3000, Wayne, and Will Smith. Okay, let's compare. Let's have some fun with this. Because I like Nick Cannon a lot. He's not a better battle rapper than Drake. All right, let me just get this out the window. He's not a better battle rapper than Drake. Drake studies that. He's not a better battle rapper. I'm not giving him Will Smith either. He's 2 of my favorite people in the world, by the way. I'm not giving him Will either because Will studies it, and Will comes from that era. And though you might get the simplistic line from Will Smith like, 1, 2, 3 is what I be. Do you know your ABCs? If you do, sing them with me. Like, you might get the simplistic shit like that. That's how simple Will's bars be, by the way. I still think, with that being said, he be more wittier and quicker on his feet than a Nick Cannon would be if they were in battle rap form. Okay, let's move on to Weezy F Baby. If I say Nick Cannon is a better rapper, I don't care if it's battle rap, boop-bop rap, whatever. If I were to say Nick Cannon is a better rapper than Weezy F Baby in any capacity, this video is going to have so many damn dislikes on it. Y'all, it ain't going to make no sense. I can't do that. Obviously, I don't think Wayne's any battle rapper of any sort. But Nick, I don't know, man. The last few years, Nick, I've been looking at you on Wild 'N Out. You ain't as witty as you used to be. Nick used to have a punchline or two in the cannon. At least some shit that made me think, damn, Nick got a fire-ass ghostwriter. As of late, I don't know, bro. They be kind of killing you. And tell them niggas to stop stopping the beat. I get sick of that shit when they do that shit. Andre 3000. He says he's a better rapper than Andre 3000. Andre 3000 is a smart ass nigga. Like, I'm sorry, I can't give Nick the edge against him either. Nah, bruh. I can't give. Andre 3000 made some of the best verses of all time in rap. Like, I know he doesn't do it often, but when he does, he's creative as heck. Nick can't be just throwing himself in the class with a legend like that. I don't know who the hell Nick is. So what I want to do right now is compile a list of rappers who I believe are more comparable to the lane that Nick Cannon is. He went after some legends in rap. We're gonna lower the standard a little bit for old Nicky C And let's see if we think he's better than some of these guys. All right, out the gate, Nick Cannon or Riff Raff. There we go. More comparable guys. Yeah, I'm going to give the edge to Nick Cannon. I think he's a better rapper than Riff Raff. There we go. Just lowering the standard a little bit. Trinidad James. He was the guy that once said, pop the molly, I'm sweating. Woo! Pop the molly, I'm sweating. Woo! Okay, even with that being said, I'm going to give the edge to Nicky C. I think he's a better rapper overall than Trinidad James. Okay, we 2 for 2 right now since we lowered the standard. It looks like everything's going smoothly for Nick. Okay, it's going to get tougher. Lil Xan. Is Nick Cannon a better rapper than Lil Xan? I don't really know a lot of Lil Xan's music. I think I might have heard a record or two. I didn't like it at all. I like at least 2 of Nick Cannon's records. So I'm going to give Nick Cannon the advantage. Hey, he's a better rapper than Lil Xan. Let's get it. Okay, it's going to get tougher, ladies and gentlemen. Tekashi 6ix9ine. Now, Tekashi 6ix9ine is one of the hottest artists in the country right now. He's got the joint with Nicki that's like platinum 4-5 times. He got a record with Bobby Shmurda that I kind of like. Get them stupid. I'm going to be honest with you, man. This is tough. In 2018, who's the better rapper? Nick Cannon or Tekashi 6ix9ine? Well, Tekashi's making better records right now for sure. Okay, I'm going to have to get the edge to Tekashi. I was going to give it to Nicky C. I'm sorry, bruh. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, let's do this. Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty has been, I'm not going to lie, they've kind of made him the poster child for the littles and the garbage rappers. At least he's asked that every time he does an interview. And I don't think it's fair to that guy. But again, let's put him up against maybe one of the poster childs for garbage rap of the last generation, Nick Cannon. Who y'all think the better rapper is? Nick Cannon? Lil Yachty? That's tough, ladies and gentlemen. They're kind of in similar lanes if you really think about it. I thought about this Logan hard. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like that Who Want the Smoke. Nick Cannon can't make a Who Want the Smoke in 2018. Hell no. All right, I'm gonna give the edge to Lil Yachty. Oh, y'all get the point though. Look, there are rappers that Nick Cannon is better than out there. It's just, I think his standard was incredibly too high when he was comparing himself to some of the greats. Nick Cannon says he's a better rapper than Drake, battle rapper than Drake, Wayne, some of these other legends. I don't think it, and I think we need to compare him to some of the rappers that are more comparable to his skill set at this present time. What y'all think? I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids, they are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now, Mr.
TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO.
You're watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV. Here with the Triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.